So good day everyone. We are the group 11 and today we're going. Remember that every institutions or school had already their vision and where they have seen what must good for their institutions. In missions and vision where it leads them in reaching what make their school or an institution improve. All policies help us, including in teaching, that we must follow policies to gain improvements. And one of the main reasons why we set policy is for the good of our learners. Next importance of policy is one thing in school policies is about computing grades of the student, and it's important that parents know how teachers computing their children's grade, and including also the students. Both of them needs to know how their grades is computing or working. And whatever happen, we as a teacher has a proof because students are the one who make their grades. And the teacher was the person to compute it. And next importance is another thing that was important is you are guided in your assessment practices. In teaching, you must experience problem of absenteeism and tiredness of your student. That's why grading system is really important to identify who was a lot of absent or they do not do any task or their activities, and of course to identify or to know who student is outstanding among their classes and who has the good grade and lower grade because of their lower performances.
My name is Reina Rhea Feizabat from Bitibited 2G FSMB. Now, I can discuss the effect of policy formulations and implementations in a school-community partnership. First one is the policy on grading student tardiness and absenteeism came from above the Commissions on Higher Education or CHED Central Office. At times there is needed for policy from above, but the policies do not need to come from above of all the time. Meaning, this is where the grading of students begin in the Commissions of Higher Education of CHED, but there are policies do not always come from above with decide on a student tardiness and absence. Second one is there are times when school formulations on a policy to address a local problem. In fact, this is how it should be in school community partnership. Ideal, a policy must be formulated by the school head and himself or herself. This the chance the school or college is developing policy to address another local problem. Third one is the school head must be lead in the policy formulation process. The word lead implies that effectively policies formulation progress must be participatory. This means that it is best that the rest of the school community be involved. Meaning, the school leader must be lead the process of policy drafting. That the word lead implies that our effectively process policy formulation must be have first participations. Last one is the two good head are better than one. Beside the participations of school and community develops a sense of ownership of such formulated policies will ensure more effectively implementations. This is called empowerment in the action. Aside from the involving the school and community in the policy formulations, a school head must be ensure wide dimensions and correct and clear understanding. Meaning, these are the two good head who are better than one because participations in will become prevalent and that community will have a sense of ownership. A structured policy.